So I'm gonna make some carne asada tacos. Look at that price. And the meat, all dies. I'm gonna use some cumin and chili powder, garlic powder, bell pepper. I already sprayed my pan with some butter spray. Smells good. I thought it was a really good price for this meat. Always make sure your hands are clean before you touch anything, and wash your hands after touching raw meat. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my hands. Adding my bell pepper. I don't ever measure, I eyeball. So, if you like a lot of garlic, go for it. You don't want to overpower it. As well as the cumin. I just cover the top with a good amount. Sure you can see. So that was chili powder, garlic powder, and cumin. It smells so good. You don't want to cook your meat too long after it's brown because you're going to dry it out and it's going to get tough. So what I'm going to do is turn it down just a tiny bit, cover it, let it cook a few minutes, and I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and give this a stir. It's been about 4 minutes. I should have put some onion in here and some garlic, but that's quite alright. It smells so good. I'll let that cook a few more minutes and come back to it. Always want to use some napkins. Soak up the condensation from your tortillas after you heat them, so your tortillas don't get soggy. I made some choro beans. Gonna go ahead and smush them up to make refried beans. Has cilantro, tomato, green onions. I have the recipe on my YouTube. Check it out. You don't want to add too much juice until after you smush them. So we'll just go with that. And if it's too watery, you add more beans. Of course, I'm adding cheese because it thickens them, and that's the way we eat them too. It didn't take too long. It's Let's go to our meat really. Stir. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, but leave it on the burner to still simmer. So we're gonna come back and add our cheese to our beans. Should be good. They're actually the perfect consistency. The best refried beans. Gonna move this now. Let it set. Turn this on almost high and do our tortillas. Okay. Alright. This is how I heat my tortillas if I'm not making them homemade or in the pan. I don't lay it on my burner because it'll get stuck. What you do is you just spin it. See? And you cover it up. I'm going to go ahead and finish these and we'll be back. So I'm going to move this back on the heat and bring it to a quick boil really quick. Okay, so I'm going to thicken this up. I want it kind of gravy, so I'm going to use some cornstarch. I have to bring that to a quick boil first. This is about how much water I use, and I use a jar because it's easier than using a fork. You always want to use cold water when using cornstarch. Never hot because it doesn't work right. And I just eyeball it. I would say about a teaspoon and a half. Stick your lid on it. Shake it up. Now watch. It's gonna thicken like almost instantly. Look at that. I'm gonna add a little bit of more water. Flour because you have to worry about lumps. Cornstarch, you don't have to do that. Just add it to cold water, give it a shake, put it in your boiling stuff, and instant gravy. Can't wait to eat this carne guisada. Looks delicious. Now that that's done, just go ahead and turn it off. Put the lid on it. Move it from the heat and make our taco. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more juice to my beans, from my beans. Give it a stir. And there you go. Let's put it on the here so it's a little warm. tortilla. Some beans. I always put my beans first. I don't know why. I know most people don't like green beans on their carne asada, but I do. I'm also gonna put lettuce on it. Put the cheese on top of this. And then your lettuce. So your cheese will melt. And your lettuce won't wilt as much. There you go. The perfect taco. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me a comment. I want to know what you think. And there we have it.